Hello Homo sapiens! Today I'm going to teach you about the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is one of the most obscure systems in the human body. It plays a major role in the immune system. It recycles the excess blood in our body to keep our legs from swelling and to keep us from dying. So, what is it? It is a series of interconnected vessels with hundreds of lymph nodes and major organs that connect all around the body, near capillaries, and drains into the two veins near the heart. This system of vessels is not a closed loop like the circulatory system. However, it collects excess liquids from the circulatory system. So, how does it work? Let's go near a capillary. A capillary is, well, as most of you know, the place where blood makes exchanges with the cells around. Oxygen comes out of the blood vessel and carbon dioxide comes in. This is also the point where most of the blood's liquid, which we call blood plasma, leaks out of the capillaries because the capillaries' walls are so thin. Our heart circulates 20 liters of blood per day, but only 17 liters stay inside the system. So that means 3 liters of blood plasma leak out of the blood per day. If that is not quickly picked up by anything, then our feet will swell and then we will die of low blood pressure. So, what does our body do to combat this? The lymphatic system. The lymphatic capillaries will circle around the blood capillaries to absorb any blood plasma that comes around. This plasma may contain pathogens or bacteria. So, the lymphatic capillaries have these tiles on the outside as the cells. They kind of look like roofs. If the pressure outside of the lymphatic capillary gets higher than inside the capillary, then the lymphatic capillary's walls will open up and it will suck in any liquid that may or may not contain bacteria inside. Then it'll close again. So, how does the lymphatic capillaries move liquid up into our heart? It doesn't have a pump or anything like the cardiovascular system, doesn't it? Well, when we move our muscles, like we do every day, our lymphatic vessels will get squashed and squeezed by the muscle movements. And so, they will get, the liquid will be slowly pumped towards our heart, passing by a few lymph nodes. The lymphatic vessels also contain something like the veins. They contain valves that will open and close to prevent the lymph from moving back and forth. So, inside of these lymph nodes exist many immune cells because this system plays a major role in the immune system too. When the liquid, or lymph as we now call it, moves up and into the lymph nodes, the lymph will be checked for any pathogens that may exist inside, and the pathogens will be promptly destroyed. Or, if the lymph nodes detect many pathogens in a certain volume of blood, then they will call in the backup, and they will activate an immune response, which may or may not cause lymph nodes to swell. Swelling lymph nodes are an early sign of an infection. So that's why doctors are constantly checking your lymph nodes on the neck. And there are also these things known as mumps, which mean mucosa-associated lymphatic tissue, and they are sorta a lymph node, but not really a lymph node, like the tonsils. The tonsils are a malt. They are a ring of tissue around your throat that checks the food for any germs and other stuff like that. There are also things in the intestines known as Peyer's patches, and these patches are patches of malts which also check food. And contrary to popular belief, the appendix is not useless. The appendix is actually a collection of malts that check food and water before it has a chance to get into the body's bloodstream when reabsorption happens. Now you've learned that the lymphatic system is a system that circulates waste lymph around the body, and it also provides a base for the immune system. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.